Hi, this is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and today I'm going to show you the beginnings of my journal. So this is going to be a gardening journal, and I've just cut the papers. Hello everybody, hope you're having a good day. It's very hot here. It's almost like 30 Celsius, and it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Very hot, very humid. It looks like it's going to maybe a thunderstorm later on. So clouds coming in. Anyway, yeah, so I'm starting my journal. I cut my papers, just one-sided paper. Probably got it at the dollar store, Michael's, or Walmart. That's the three places I get my papers. So it's like a, design paper. So it kind of matches the book. Now the gardening journal will hold these gardening papers. There's going to be 11 of them, and it will have different ideas of gardening. And this one is for plant ideas, creating a shady pathway. So yeah, so it was a three-ring binder journal book. And so now this will be a three-ring binder. So I'm going to punch all the holes to match the paper. So right now I just cut the paper to match the colors. And so this is where I'm at. And so this is a nice writing spot. You need a lot of writing space if you're going to have a journal for the gardening, because you want to write down what the weather is like, what day you planted it, how many you planted, what area. And you want to write all that down when you're writing down for a garden journal. But these book pages are really good, It helps you a lot, gives you lots of hints. So it's going to be a helpful journal. I'll just fold it that page, so make it a flip. But you can write right on the paper, even though it's got a print to it. And this one again, it's a folded paper. I might cut it and make it into a pocket, or I might just leave it as a flip so you can write. But it matches. See, that matches this. Same plant, I think. Yeah. So that's what I did. I just tried to match the pink and the pink, And this is the folded page. There's the climbing roses, climbing plants. And how you see each one of them opens up and it helps you along. And then the vegetables and the frames for vegetables. Lots of writing space. I will put little pockets in and little tags, but not too much, because I don't want it falling out. And I would like for it to be a journal that you have in your hand every day as you're gardening. And it's a lot of fun to keep track of your plants, because it helps you when you're buying. Every year I buy new annuals, and I buy 2 or 3 more perennials. And it helps me to know what actually took last year. I've gone through a lot of perennials that actually didn't take, and so you want to know why. Did the rabbits eat it, or was it too watery in your garden? So you won't make the same mistake again, Look at the pretty papers, all little flowers, and I'm just going to leave them white. I might put a little bit of ink around them, or maybe a little line of lace just to decorate a little bit, but I want it to be writing space for you to write. So it's a gardening journal. Truly, truly. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I have this plant. I have this one. It helps you along. So it's really good. This gardening book was a really good find. My journal from last year, my gardening journal, the first journal on YouTube, was a gardening journal, and it had these papers in it. This book was really big, and I have still. I'm not even halfway through the book, so I'm making 2 of these at one time right now, and I still have enough for another 10. That's for sure. So next year I'll make another 2 or something, just to keep me going. But I have the papers. I have all the papers in the bags, and already matched up. All I gotta do is cut them and get ready for the journal. So that's what I did last year when I finished my garden journal. I just put pages with these book pages, and now this morning I cut it all and got it ready for the journal. These are trees. So it goes from you know, flowers, herbs, and vegetables and trees. So this will be the cover. I have to make a cover and probably a fabric front to it maybe. I'm not sure about the cover yet, but this will be on the inside. So both of the insides will be the same. So that's one. Now when I cut my paper for the journal, it's a little hint that I think it's a good hint for those who are just starting out and want to make a journal of your own, you know, not buying mine or anybody else's. If you want to make a journal, when I cut the paper down, I keep these pieces, right? Of course. But then now these same paper that I use in this journal can be the side of the paper of a page, and there could be a tuck or a pocket, or you put another back to it and you fold it, make it a, you know, trifold, fold over tag. But you use the same paper that you cut. So that's a good idea, because then the flow of the book is good, because it's the same. There's nothing too dark, and nothing changes too drastically in the book. So that's one. We'll call it number one. And here's number two. It's exactly, you know, almost exactly the same. Some of the pictures might be different, but I tried to match them up, you know, in the colors. This one has lines, pink and yellow. And of course it will be different plants. The pink hues. So all the pink flowers that you could have in your garden. Nice, eh? It shows you, it's a really good help, because then you can write down the flower. If you're going by this, you can write down which flowers you actually bought and where you put them, and draw on the back your little pattern of your garden, where you put things. This is a small piece. I'm making a pocket, a big pocket. But isn't this beautiful? So this is really good gardening book. These are, of course, you can cut them out and make them tags, or. But I left it as a page. I think it's cute. You can write here and here and here. You can write in spots, and you can write on the back. I'm going to leave them open. I might make one, you know, one or two pockets, but mostly the pages will be open, so you can write down what you put in your planters and what flowers. And like I say, it will be I'll punch them all now, and I'll run loops in them. Or my gardening journal from last year, I just put ribbons through them, so it was really cool and cute. Beautiful. Look at that. Helpful hints. Helpful hints. This is a page just flipped down on this side. Tulips. Lots of pink in this one. Look at the pinks. Wow. I have one heavy card. One is still white on the back, but it's a heavier card. So this can hold on to a pocket for sure. You know, put a few tags in it and stuff, because it can take the weight. These two, my gardening journal from last year, I'll keep referring to it. I put a piece of paper inside here too, so like it's a little flip as you look in there. So I might do that too. Using the papers that I've used in this, see, like this could be in the inside somewhere. I have these chives, purple, anything purple I have, because my front door of my house is purple, and I love the color purple. Yep, nectarines, the trees, just like a pink hue on that one. Goes with the red bulbs in the tree. So the end of that one, I didn't pick a front and a back for my cover. This one, I haven't got that cut yet. No, I don't have it folded. No. So this could be put in this way, right? And this will be on the cover, so you can see the two of them together. So that's where I'm at, and of course be a 3-ring binder with a little, be a soft cover so you can carry it around with you if you want to. I don't want to make it too formal. I don't want to load it too much because you'll lose pieces. But it's a referral book, and that's where I'm at. And of course, I got the papers to go with this journal. And these colors and all this paper was inside here. So you try to keep the same flow, especially like these kind of journals. It's not a junk journal like, you know, your dots are everywhere. It's more of a gardening journal with a little flow, like, you know, to keep you moving along. All right, so that's that one. I'm gonna put that one together, back together. And that goes over there. Now, I have showed you my gardening books on Thrifty Thursday. That was hosted by Sherry Turquoise Dreaming. And I showed you my gardening books, and I pulled out some pages that I might put in with these. Just so you can take it in your hand and hold on to it and actually just look at it and admire it, you know, stick it on your fridge, I don't know. But it's so beautiful. I say, I want my garden to look like this. And go ahead and have fun doing it. Yeah, nice. So I have a few little things, like, you know, just a little bit more that could be little tucks and things. And yeah, I might fold this up, and this could be in a journal. But like, it already has a lot of flowers, and it already has a lot of words to read. So it's fully available and ready, like just like this, with paper to write on. So it might just be like a little fussy cut flower on the corner or something. Not because I do have other. I do have another gardening journal that I'm thinking about, and I'd like to have loose papers and things for that. So if this doesn't make it in here, well, you'll know when you see the flip through of the journal. But because I'm thinking about another journal after I make these two. So I think I might just not. See, I'm still thinking, right? So those might go in the next journal, the next Christmas. Listen to me. It'll be July by the time I get there. Not December. Yeah, so 2 journals on the way, and 2 of them are gardening journals. And yeah, have fun gardening and writing down all your gardening flowers and the things that you plant. You know, it's fun to do that. I do it. I write down my flowers. So have a good day. Enjoy your gardening. Enjoy your journaling. Like and subscribe my channel if you like this video. And I do have a shop. It's in the Facebook. At the end in my description, you see it's a little shop that you can buy these journals. And in YouTube, my channel, you can see me making them all. All right? Well, have a good day. Don't be too hot. Don't get too wet while you're gardening. Bye.